Alright, so we're reacting to Dooney's video of Crash 1, but I only have one life, so yeah, let's get it on.
Hey everyone, TuneSA here, back with
Hello,
another video,
man.
and
What's
today
up?
we are tackling the Crash 1 live
You know, he's so generous to put his camera on the right side instead of the left. Really generous.
for real this time. I did it as a bit of a meme a few days ago with one arm,
We'll
one life, one arm.
go on the great
this time I'm
challenge.
using two arms. I'm still in a cast, but
Damn.
I'm trying to rest my cast arm over my
He's playing with a cast. Like, he was handicapped and he still fucking did better. Gee.
legs,
Bro's popping off.
and then letting my left arm do most of the work. So, you know, I'm nearly playing the game normally. This isn't a very comfortable position to be sat in, to be honest. So, like,
Hey,
I'm probably
you
going to be 90%
Beggars can't be choosers.
as accurate as I otherwise would be. But I'm not going to let that be an excuse. I know some YouTubers have been following along with the challenge as well. I'm not that interested about beating those guys because
Why not?
this is really kind of like a personal test, a personal challenge to see how far you can get in one life.
Yeah, I realize they suck at this game.
And there's a lot that can go wrong in Crash 1.
In Crash 1 and Sane Trilogy.
Crash 1 and Crash 2 in particular, there's a lot that can go wrong. Crash 3, it's going to be the vehicle levels that probably screw you over a bit more. But in Crash 1 and Crash 2...
In Crash 3, losing a vehicle race, like in Hog Wild, for example, like if you lose the race, does it count as a loss and you just... that's it?
there's a lot of pits
That's
that can
question.
cause your death. We got as far as the Great Gate last time with the one-hand challenge, so we've just got to beat that to surpass my one-handed goals.
Now that's my... I feel like... Yo, you know what? Let me test this out a little quickly. No, I'm not. No, I won't do that.
I don't think I'm
now.
going to have any real...
I was gonna test out, so like... Does getting hit by the lizard... Like, does it knock you out like that in the original game? Because that, if that's not the case there, it could be just muscle memory for me. That you know, because like I didn't know it was gonna happen.
test until it starts getting to like Rolling Stones and beyond, to be honest. Just wait for this to wear off. Once it gets to Rolling Stones, like, there's more things that can kind of go wrong. Hog Wild, I have a personal vendetta with because there's one particular enemy that I just can't judge that enemy on this version of the game.
Tony actually improved a lot in this game,
I
so
have zero issues with that enemy. It's after the first checkpoint.
he's
in that
fucking
level.
goated now.
I have zero issues with that first enemy after that checkpoint on the original. But on this version of the game, for some reason, I can't judge how to avoid that enemy. So it often ends up killing me. So, you know, I'm expecting to die there because it's just become a bit of a... what's the word? A bogey for me. A sticking point. A bottleneck. But if I can, then I'd love to beat Ripperoo. That would be a great place for me to get to. I'd be really happy if I can somehow get past Ripperoo without dying.
You're overthinking it, Tony, man. You just don't. You just gotta go. Who cares, man?
You know, because Rolling Stones, Nady Fortress, Hog Wild, Up the Creek.
To be fair, like he has to talk to himself for like 50-something minutes. It's not the easiest thing.
There's a lot of moving parts in those levels that can get you
With
killed.
no content, by the
As
way.
long as I get to the halfway point on the third tier of this stage,
Well, this is
we
the content,
are
obviously, but
ahead of the one-hand challenge.
what a jamming OST from Aqua.
Unfortunately, my elbow's not quite at the stage yet where I can consider doing relics again. Because when you're doing relics, you know, you're going to tense up your arm quite a lot because there's a lot of near misses. So you do a lot of, like, clutching of your controllers. So, yeah, it's probably a few weeks away yet before I can even consider, am I in the
Touching a
right
controller?
health.
I don't feel like I never, like, when I'm doing relics in Sane Trilogy, I don't feel like I'm They were like clutching the control like that. I don't know, maybe that's a personal thing.
To try relics again. But something like this probably isn't going to cause my arm too much stress. Because I'm not really tensing with this, and even if I did tense, it'd be a single time. We've now beaten the one-arm challenge. Let's go. Boulders is a level that plays a little bit differently on this version as well compared to the original. Mainly because you notice the difference.
You know, this is the challenge for me to you guys. To Wumpa Lewis, to Garland, and to you, Tony. You guys always disregard the originals. I do understand that from the point of content, but the originals can be fun too. So, if you're watching this, Tony, you're definitely watching. Try to do this in the original Crash 1. I want to actually see if people will follow you and do the Crash 1 challenge, like the original Crash 1 challenge.
Difference in jumps on Insane versus the original.
Look at that face, he's locked in.
The pill-shaped hitbox can always be something to be wary of. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever followed Odd's videos. He's a guy that used to mod
your glasses are a little
the
off,
Sane Trilogy quite a bit. Yeah, he discovered that on the first level in Sanity Beach, when you're climbing the stairs, there's a giant scripted square over that area, which means that when Crash jumps while he's in that area, his maximum jump height is...
Bro, I just noticed it. You know, it's not even that. But good one, man. Yeah, welcome to stream, Mr. Antonio Curtis.
Significantly higher. And that's like the only place that he was able to find in the first game that alters Crash's jump height. So it seems like, you know, early on in the game, they were playing around with having Crash have different jump heights. Some people said it was just to make that one...
You're good, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I should probably sleeping. I have a, you know, uni thing tomorrow, but I'm gotta get that content out, man. I was planning to stream, so, you know, fuck it, I'll just end the stream. I mean, I'll just finish this stream and that's it.
Section doable.
Good luck, by the way.
Or easier for new players. So yeah, there's that theory as well. This level can eat a dick. This level,
he just said it like
as I
that.
know from Relics, has
That's
a
so
lot
funny.
of dodgy hitboxes on scenery, and you know, lily pads and logs and whatnot, and Venus flytraps. There's so many places that you could very much accidentally fall through platforms, because I've seen it happen numerous times in the Relic runs that I did, where you're clearly on a platform, but I don't know, Crash's baby toe is sticking off the platform, and that's enough to suck you to your death. The death
Why is he using these weird terms?
plane on this level is quite high. It's like in line with the water, and if you look closely, you can see that the water, you know, is only very slightly below where the platforms are. So you can sometimes just walk off a leaf and the death plane will hit you before you even have a chance to jump. There's no coyote time to be had on this stage, but we've done it, so
I've
that's
never seen
great.
that. I never seen that happen. I don't know. I've never seen someone mention this. Okay.
Next up is Papu Papu, who's not going to be a threat at all. There would always be a chance of dying to Papu Papu accidentally if you didn't have any masks. Like just one dodgy hitbox on his shoulder or his butt crack could be enough to kill you. But because you have two masks, like even if...
He's Crash horny, so he wants to get near Papu's butt crack. Like, what is he talking?
God forbid, there was some kind of dodgy hitbox incident, you'd have a chance to recover from that.
You have a mask, bro. You're fine. So I already finished my challenge. Like I've done it before this reaction. So yeah, in one way, we had that technical issues. We had like I don't want to get too much into it right now, but we also had yeah, not great pace. But you know, it is what it is. At least I get to go sleep earlier, so yeah.
So he does have an invincibility frame, actually. You have to wait till he slams his staff down. That's something I've never noticed, actually. Yeah.
You would have noticed if you played the original Crash 1. Why is that? That's because in the original you can clearly see that he has iframes. So there you go.
Alright, we're at the first, I would say the first major challenge. Rolling Stones. This level can be quite unforgiving.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong, by the way.
So we are going to take this level slowly.
Yeah, he's
It's one
not
of the
wrong.
things though, maybe you get the same thing happen to you, but sometimes when you take a level too slowly, you end up overthinking. And so you actually end up in more danger than if you were just playing the level normally.
That's what happened to Tony. It's almost like you fucking knew what's gonna happen. Dude, this will happen to me in the fucking challenge, so I feel like that's part of it. Because I would have just rushed through that part usually. Damn.
I should
Maybe the
really
strat
put the
isn't to
volume of the game up a little bit
the
because
strat is to find a good balance. And maybe I was going too slow in my challenge.
I can't really hear my Aku. Don't know if I got hit then or not. I can still see a sparkle on my Aku, so I think I'm good. I think it just ran out. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Come on, we've done this many times on the relic, just going through the obstacles. This is a bit of a dodgy jump. Got through it.
It
though.
really is, yeah. It's a really dodgy jump.
Oh gosh, nearly died then because I couldn't see shit. But we made it through. Alright, squeaky bum time. Hog Wild. This is my nemesis level.
Bro's locked in. He's got it though. This is his kryptonite. I think he died in here, like in his challenge thing.
I think
race.
that's the enemy there, but I think... Okay, I think I got past him without a problem this time because he usually kills me while I'm going for boxes. But if you're not going for the box, you can actually just clear him quite easily, it turns out. I have no idea why I'm still getting the proclivity to collect lives. Lives do not change anything in a one life challenge.
It's
Go
just
figure.
nice to collect lives.
It's like the autopilot, I guess. Oh, nice. We beat Hogwild. That was the level that I was most worried about on the first island. Native Fortress is a bit of a bitch as well, let's face it. It does have some really difficult moments, particularly in the second and third tiers. But yeah, if I beat Native Fortress, I'm a little bit more confident with Up the Creek, which means I'm more likely to hit my target. Oh, it's robbed me of my Akus, hasn't it? The Hogwild level. So yeah, remember my
Where's
target is to beat
Tosaku's go?
Ripperoo. So
Too many races to defeat
as
Ripperoo.
long as I take this level slow and steady.
Native is actually a little challenging, yeah?
We should be okay. But again, it's just one of those things where sometimes you overthink and that can be all that it takes. But like something like those door guys, I'm definitely going to take the time to land on their heads
Yeah, that makes sense.
and just spin them out of the way rather than jump over them, because again, sometimes you could mistime the jump, hit their backside and somehow die. Those turtles could also end up being quite unforgiving. We've seen in Wumpa Lewis's Relic series, those turtles, they have dodgy hitboxes on their tails that sometimes extend quite a bit beyond. So they could also be quite the culprit.
Everything can be the culprit.
Just play it safe.
Like, actually, just everything can be a culprit. It's not even a joke. Yeah, we're wearing the... I just noticed we're wearing the same colored shirts. I guess in Tony's case it's more summery vibe. For me it's not, so...
Can also rebound you to your death if you spin them at the wrong moment. We've made it through, though, to 2/3 of the level. We've just got the final tier to do. Arguably the hardest. I actually found the third tier less of a problem when going for relics. Weirdly enough. It was mainly the second tier that was causing me problems, but let's see how we fare. Obviously not going for a relic here. Ooh, see what I mean? You know, if I didn't have an Aku there, that could have chose to be a real bitch.
Oh, he's really taking it slow here. Fair enough, by the way. I don't blame him, honestly. Ooh. It really is, when you think about it, kinda.
We've obviously got the 3 fires of doom to deal with. They obviously used to cause me a lot of problems as a kid, but like since playing the Sane Trilogy, I've not really died to the 3 fires.
There's a first for everything.
You're more likely to accidentally die by misjudging that platform there. You know, we're on track to beat the first island. I'm pretty happy with that as a start. Thank God there was not a pit at the bottom there.
Wait, did his eyes like... Did he do like a funny expression there with his eyes? Nah.
Thank God
I was seeing things, I'm seeing things. Just nice and easy. He left alive, damn. Fair enough.
Up the creek. Just like upstream. The only danger really of this level
is
dodgy hitboxes on scenery and platforms. They're always going to be a danger on this level. I fell through leaves, I fell through logs, I fell through Venus fly traps, you name it. The only platforms that are usually quite safe are these square stone platforms. You have to literally misjudge those to die on them, really. This monkey can cause problems, but not if you're patient. Just if you're going for the relic.
Nah, I'm not even for the relic.
Patience. About halfway through the level now.
It felt like he was gonna do the shortcut there.
Ooh. That was unnecessarily a near-death experience. Barely made that jump.
Bro, like imagine you make like a video where you're like, oh, you know, I had that near-death experience, and then what you do is you like bait people into the video, like you start talking about like it's, you know, super like serious and everything, and then you like, but this was all in Crash Bandicoot, dude. It's like chill. Yeah, people will be angry.
Ooh, bit wary there. Hang on. This is where you know you start overthinking every single jump that you just take completely naturally if you're going for the platinums.
Yeah, you do really rethink. This is the type of game.
Ripperoo, if I somehow make
like Crash 1 is just the type of game where you can really easily overthink jumps. Ah, dang. I wish I watched this video before my attempt. Damn.
Take it past Ripperoo. I think it's Lost City, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Lost City is obviously the hardest level. I'd say it's considerably the hardest level to do in one life so far. More so than Native Fortress.
He's not wrong.
Jump. Spin. Cool as a cucumber.
Cucumber?
Yeah. This level's actually pretty long when you take it slowly.
Hey, you're at the end, mate. He's really taking it slow. And then he chose to go for a weird side.
Alright, there we go. Cool, we've made it to our target. As long as I beat Ripperoo, which I shouldn't have a problem with, but never say never. Ripperoo, you are likely to occasionally have issues with not hitboxes, that's the wrong one. In Crash 1, his hitboxes were a bit more dodgy, actually. It's more likely that you're going to misjudge jumps to platforms.
Nah, it's more likely
Arguably, Ripperoo is accidentally one of the more difficult bosses.
he's not wrong on that either. Like, if you compare this to Kuala Kong or Pinstripe, like, they're actually easier, you know, in a one way, in a arguable way. He's doing this a lot better than me too. But yeah, still though. I'm just used to fucking spinning TNTs and then timing the last one.
Stay here, please.
I just don't have.
There we go.
Wait,
Perfect.
didn't he have masks going into Peru? What? They get scammed again.
That was probably the fastest and easiest Ripperoo I've ever done in my life. Not gonna lie.
Jim.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
If I somehow get through the Lost City, then the second bane of my existence will
It's
come
just
to pass. A level again that I don't have issues with in the original. Temple Ruins.
Ooh.
That level, the depth perception on the Sane Trilogy just causes me so many issues. And again, it's a level on the original that I don't even think of at all. It's just there.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And you can't say that about too many levels past Island.
I'm saying you're not wrong a lot, actually. Or
One
like,
in Crash
he's not
1
wrong.
is a level that's like, oh yeah, it's just there.
Gotta
And
make
you
my
have to get
vocabulary
through it.
bigger. Yeah, my vocabulary needs to expand. I'm gonna be like, you know, I think he's saying seems really accurate. There you go.
Another level that was like that for me was Generator Room. Generator Room was just there in the original for me.
My guess was Generator Room, but he's gonna die in Generator Room.
The Insane though, it's probably
Like, by knowing the length of the video, I feel like he's gonna die in Generator Room.
a big point. It's got some really large jumps
This part isn't hard.
that I'm likely to get wrong. Excuse me.
It's the second part where it gets ass.
Okay, tier 1 down, but let's face it, that's not the tier that anyone's ever worried about. There's a couple of dodgy jumps, obviously, at the top of this place that have caused me problems.
Yep. Yeah. We'll see how he deals with this. Ha. There's a whole
I'm
versus.
glad that I'm making mistakes. I've made a mistake in Native Fortress and now Lost City, both vertical platforming where there's no danger of death. Whereas if this was Sunset Vista, it does have a place that can kill you vertically. Okay, again, just take it patiently.
Here is where I die, dude. There you go. That's better.
That was
Unlucky.
needlessly heart-wrenching. Go, 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 go.
Oh, he actually risked there.
That was also a little bit tighter than it
Does
needed
Tony
to
know
be.
cycles here? Yeah, he does. He does.
Okay, what we got? Do. It's not often that you kind of have to deal with these puzzles when you're so used to relics and you're just thinking, alright, I'm going to try a dodgy jump to skip this puzzle. This little bastard here, this little Goku. But yeah, that little I keep calling him a Gecko.
Why is he calling him a Gecko?
That little gecko there has caused me a few deaths in the past. So they also can sometimes have dodgy hitboxes.
In a way, like these challenges actually like harder than relics, you know, for certain levels.
Corner, go me. Go.
Gotta love the Cortex as well. You can see the island.
Right, let's just wait for him to come back to play it safe.
Maybe I should let the stream for another time.
This jump here as well, this final jump has killed me several times in my life.
Final jump, jeez.
But yeah, Lost City down, nice.
Thumbs up, Tony.
We have exceeded my expectations now because I've not only beaten Ripperoo, or I've beaten the level after Ripperoo. I don't remember where Garland got to on this challenge. I seem to recall, I've watched Wumpa Lewis's Crash 1 attempt. I've not seen his 2 and 3 one yet. I seem to recall Wumpa Lewis got to Road to Nowhere, I want to say, which is a very, very understandable place to
He's wrong about
lose a run. You know what? I really genuinely don't want Triple Aku, because Triple Aku makes me reckless. So I'm going to wait for it to wear off.
Huh. Pussy!
Like, I'm more likely to just steamroll ahead mentally if I think, oh, I've got Triple Aku, so it's all fine. I'd rather not have it. Right, this is where my skill issue definitely comes in. It's the vertical platforming section. Not vertical, sorry. Well, it is kind of vertical, but like the platforming sections that are forward and
it's almost like Crash 1 OG has better controls than the Sane Trilogy. No way. Nah, I had to say that.
The cameras at this angle. I don't even know what to describe, how to describe this perspective, but this kind of forced zoomed in perspective does cause me a lot of issues. Again, it's not something that causes me an issue in the original, so I'm not sure how the camera angle is different in this version, but something about it just makes it harder for me to judge what I'm doing. It might just be a placebo thing, and it might be that I'm full of shit and the camera angle is actually...
It's definitely not a placebo thing, it's just the... Instant Trilogy is just weirder.
Identical.
Like, it's weirder on the controls.
To the original. But just, I feel less sure of where I'm jumping on this one.
Well, it is personal preference, so if you don't agree with me, that's fine.
Fuck off, I don't want Triple Aku.
Yeah, give him Triple X, come on.
Guess I've got it now. I didn't actually mean to get that Triple Aku either.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
In Sane Trilogy, if you stand in the fire, like with the Triple Aku, then Triple Aku doesn't really affect you. In the original, it bounces you around, so yeah. It's really interesting.
Nearly went too soon there. There it is. That drops. Again, I'm playing this way safer than I ordinarily would. I'd have been across there very quickly usually, but I was just trying my best to play.
Maybe that's why Tony got so far, because he's playing it safe. He really is playing it safe.
Play it safe. Come on. What are we on? Somehow made it to 26 lives. We've got an Aku to play with, or two Akus to play with, just in case.
What type of playtime? I hope he doesn't mean anything not.
There's anything funky to do with bats at the end, but I'm more concerned about
Those bats can
these
hard lock the game.
platforms here that go up and down than the bats, to be honest.
Bats can hard lock the
Still,
game.
never say never. This is another jump that's quite infamous for people accidentally fucking up because of, yeah, not being able to see clearly there. But we got through it, okay. I'm going to ignore triple Aku again. And typically on this level, I am mixing it between jumping on the ropes. But that's... jumping on the ropes is great for platinum relics and whatnot. But when you've only got one life, jumping on the ropes could very easily be a death sentence.
He's right.
So, jumping on the ropes, not jumping on the ropes. Like, both of them are very dangerous in this level, but with jumping on the ropes, it's more about will the game... Yes, you need to land in the right place, but it's also will the game let you stay on the rope. Whereas if I mess up, let's say, a jump here, I might take a hit here actually on this hog. If I die here, for example, it's because I've misjudged a jump and it's all on me. I'm not putting any onus on the game, any sort of control into the game's hands on whether or not I died. Don't know why I'm getting checkpoints either. Again, it means absolutely nothing.
Huh.
What level's even after this if I somehow make it past it? It is... Is it Boulder Dash?
It's Boulder Dash.
Might be Boulder Dash.
It is Boulder Dash.
Which, I don't want to toot my own horn. But Boulder Dash should be a relatively safe level. It's one of those levels that, like, I don't die on the boulder levels on Crash 1 usually.
It's a chill level. But then again, Woompaloo's almost died.
It's weird. Again, it's like one of those things, it's very different when you're a kid. The boulder levels do kill you as a kid. So in which case, I might take the damage on this hog just to free up the area. I want him to kind of, like, tusk me right there. Come on, tusk me. Thank you. Get him out of the way. Because if it is Boulder Dash next, then...
No way, dude. He's using strategic mask abuse. He's fucking playing it super safe. Damn, I didn't expect that. I mean, he's taking it pretty like serious, which is, I guess, different and it's good probably. That, you know, it makes for better content, at least for there's like, you know, it makes more how do you say it? You get more involved when you're watching the video because he's getting more involved in the game, so you automatically, you know, you also get more into it.
What's the word? If it is Boulder Dash next, then it takes away my Akus anyway.
That's also right.
Risky.
Poor turtle. Just get a jump start, dude. It's fine.
You know, you can't do a jump like that on the high road. On the high road, the gap is a lot further, so you will miss. So on the high road, if that happens, you've got to go for the bridge jump. We did it. We beat Road to Nowhere. Nice. We just went past 30 minutes as well. Yeah, it is Boulder Dash. Now, I've just berated this level as a level that's never going to cause me problems. Watch this be the level I die at now.
That would be really fun.
That would be dramatic irony right at the end. I mean, if I beat this level, then, again, Sunset Vista, that's another respectable level to die at, because most people die on Sunset Vista.
I feel like I died because of my muscle memory. It is what it is.
I think masks do carry
We will test it out after we watch this video.
over on this game, but only if you finish a level. So what I might do is if I beat Boulder Dash somehow, say somehow, I should beat Boulder Dash. If I do beat Boulder Dash, what I might do is I might go back to Insanity Beach, pick up the extra Akus,
No
so
way.
that
Bro, no, man. That's... I get it, but like, come on.
Sunset Vista is a little bit less terrifying.
Yeah, didn't you care, like, you don't want to compare, like, you don't care to, beat any other YouTuber, but like, that's, I feel like that's what crossed the boundary. Like, you're going back to the level you did just to get Menace. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little iffy.
Because there's a few things in the early game of Sunset Vista that can kill you. Particularly bats. Bats are a little bit of a boogeyman for me. Yeah, the only
Boogeyman.
uncomfortable thing about playing like this is like my right arm is at a right angle, which is a very unnatural position. Like usually your two arms would be like in front of you. But like my left arm is like this way and my right arm's like that, so it's a bit uncomfortable to play it like this, but... Which means I'm gonna go back and quickly collect those Akus, because it'd be a shame if I just died to like a very unfortunate, bat cycle. Because there are a couple of bat cycles in Sunset Vista that are a bit shitty. If I die to like a mistimed jump or anything on Sunset Vista, I won't even be angry, because I've already reached further than I expected.
Speaking up. Why is he complaining? Oh yeah, you have to complete. Yeah, you have to complete the level to get the masks. Damn it. He's actually doing it. Alright, so now he's back.
Okay, here we go, the big one.
Cheers to that.
You say the big one, and then you get to Island 3, where 3/4 of the level, 3/4 of the island, you're going to be saying to yourself, alright, here's another big one. You've got Slippery Climb, you've got High Road, you've got, where else? Generator Room in particular, just on this version. What else do you have?
You notice the pattern. This Sane Trilogy has harder levels because of Sane Trilogy things.
The lab. The Great Hall. The Great Gatsby. The Great Escape.
The Wall of China.
Great Gate.
What is he talking about, bro? He's losing his marbles. I think he's running out of things to say.
The Great Beyond. Running out of things to go with Great... I would say the Great Canyon, that's not even a thing. The Great Barrier Reef.
Great Barrier
Also,
Reef.
happy birthday, Psychic Gamer.
No way.
For some reason, I thought that you were memeing, like with a spoiler tag that it was your birthday, but it turns out it is actually your birthday. So I dedicate this performance to you.
Wow.
Do me with my one arm when no one else would.
One arm Tony. One arm Tony is OP, bro.
First
You
tier
have
of
to nerf.
Sunset Vista, is that going to be down? No, what's going on here? Okay, it should be this one. There we are.
Nah, this
Go.
This is where it gets intense, dude. So, yeah, let's predict. You guys predict in the chat. I already had the prediction. I feel like he's gonna die. We can see the timestamp, but I think he's gonna die in Generator Room or Oryx Power, one of those levels. So we'll see.
Okay, we are a third of the way through Sunset Vista, and yeah, having the, I didn't lose an Aku, but having that backup of Akus definitely helped, I would say.
Is my camera resume? Nah, it's fine.
Wow.
How do you overshoot that? You just have to press
Come on.
X once and that's it. Ooh, can it...
What am I waiting for? Just go for it.
Yeah,
I forgot
exactly.
my the old thing that you need to do from the relic there is just go for that one, otherwise you miss it.
Yeah, but you can go for
And you have
that
to
one.
wait for the cycle to play out again. There it is.
No way, he didn't go again. He really wants to make sure he doesn't die. Jeez. Go.
That goes in. This should
Go,
come
man.
back out again.
You
There it
can
is.
do the both
Okay.
cycles, you can do the other cycle too.
It's weird. You see like fires down there, but there's literally nothing down there. If you drop there, obviously you die.
Yep.
This could be a bit risky going for triple Aku here, but there are some annoying bats to deal with. So this will help make me indestructible against those.
This is where Wumbaloo is died. I guess he's made it past that, so nice, good job.
I'm not sure if, like, obviously triple Aku helps with your speed a little bit, running speed. I'm not sure if it affects Crash's jump height at all.
No, no it doesn't.
We have made it to the final tier of Sunset Vista, you know.
I do know. I'm watching, bro. Good job. Oh, he's going for that mask, really?
I know what I said about triple Akus earlier, but they might come in handy
Oh, the cycles.
on this section. That's
he's
why I
actually
got it. What can sometimes get you fucked with triple Akus, though, as well, is
Oh, this part.
things like this, yeah. But also, sometimes,
Go.
like, hitboxes hit you a little bit
See, it
different when
doesn't
you've got
cycle.
triple Aku. What is this?
Go, 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 go. He doesn't know
It's
it's
a
like.
long fucking one, wherever it is.
Just go, man. It's confusing him in the brain. He can't process it, dude. It's so
That's
funny.
triple Aku fucked me over here, because I don't see a way through this.
Go, dude.
Wait, hang on.
You're overthinking it.
So it goes like, those two come out. Then you can... Oh no, that would kill me. What is this pattern?
No way. Is he gonna be stuck here for the next 5 minutes? Oh shit.
That would kill me.
Wake me up when he figures it out.
That comes out. I think that's when you have to go, you know. I think I can see what you're supposed to do, but it's not very easy. It's there. That's when you go. I just need to see what the last block does when that happens.
Finish the
That's when you go,
challenge.
when that one comes back in.
Nah, he didn't. He freaking didn't. See, he's still stuck on this. Come on,
That goes
man.
in, that goes in, that will come out. That's it there. I need to get it when it goes back in.
No. Oh, he's gonna fuck it up.
There. That's when you go.
Maybe not. Yeah, so go. Don't just say it, just go. Wait, he's gonna go? Yeah, he's gonna go.
There. Why did I go back? That was the one. I actually got it right then. And then just panicked.
That
was it again.
He sees it now, he sees it now.
I'm really bad at recognizing patterns. It's this one.
Finally.
That's
gee.
it, okay.
Yes, he's got through it, dude. This one is easy.
Oh,
It's a little quick.
that was quite stressful, not gonna lie.
Oh, this can be a little iffy.
Okay,
Big.
what's this pattern again? I forgot.
Yeah.
That's
Little
it, isn't it? That goes out, then that comes out, okay.
Yeah, he's really taking it slow. Wow. Okay, so I'm, I'm of opinion that, like, if you're going slow like this, then it really doesn't matter if you don't die, because, like, it loses the point. Like, what's really impressive, though, is if you go fast and you don't die. You go fast, you don't die, man. That's speedrun. That's what speedrunning is. But, like, you know, this is again okay. Like, yeah, he's not dying, but really, he really is like taking his time, just like to be as sure he can be that he won't die. So yeah, you know, it's still cool, but it's not as cool. That's my take on that.
Okay, I think I need to jump when this is at the top. Again,
It
you
could be
only
wrong.
overthink.
It could be wrong, but you know what, Tony? So if you're watching this, it could be funny if you do a reaction to my reaction to your reaction to your gameplay. So that'd be kind of funny.
This when you've got one life. If that was like a relic, you're just not overthinking it at all. You just instinctually go when you know it's safe. But yeah, I think we've done Sunset Vista here. Very proud of myself. It is
It's
still
not over
possible to
yet.
die right at the end of Sunset Vista, or even if I did, I'd be very, very happy with the fact that I just conquered most of it, particularly the most difficult parts. Don't know if that makes it better or worse if you die to a really stupid part at the end of Sunset Vista. But like, there's only like one possible thing that could kill me from what I can remember at this point. And luckily that's not as scary as it was dropping all the way down like that. It's the last lizard. As long as I kill the last lizard in the right way, it should be fine. Because I've still got 2 Akus to play with, even if I land on a fire somehow. Can we land on the thing, please? That'd be great.
Come on, Tony, you can't be doing this.
Man, Crash's vertical jump height is really poor on this game. It needs to be like 10% higher than what it is to make me happy. It's just ever so slightly too piddly shit in height.
He's right, he's right. And you know what? In the original game, Crash has more vertical height, yeah. Alright, time for him to die. Nah, he's fine, he's fine.
Right, this guy, this final guy could be detrimental. We got him, never mind. Just don't die on the last jump, Toonie. Yes! We beat Sunset Vista. Wow, 2 islands, nearly. Just gotta beat Koala Kong. Don't remember if I have any Akus in Koala Kong. I think I do. Alright, Coco.
It would be really fun if he died here. It would also be kinda iconic because L predicted Wumpa to die here, so... Yeah.
Coca-Cola Kong.
Hey, will we see?
Alright, Coca-Cola Kong.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay, I got my 2 Akus.
I was worried he was name dropping.
I like my chances.
Yeah, he'll be fine here. We can even fast forward this because he's not saying anything as well. We know he's gonna be fine.
Who? Come on, get out of the way. We should be good, I hope. Just wait for that minecart to go past just to be safe. There we go. Nice, we've done 2 islands in 1 life. Wow.
Nice
Definitely
one.
didn't think I'd be doing that. That's amazing.
You get the Kolapro fuck. You get the Kolapro seal of approval. GG, man.
Oh, so yeah, you know, it could well be the case. It could well be the case that if things keep going like this, that generator room is going to be where the run dies for me. I'll be surprised if heavy machinery is the place that happens to be the place I die. That would surprise me. It's not a level that I'm anticipating to be a problem. But never say never. Anything on Island 3 is difficult, really, except like... well, yeah, the Great Hall, obviously, but anything else? Cortex Power's a little bit on the easier side if you know what you're doing.
And you know what? Castle machinery. Lights out. Castle machinery, lights out. The lab? I would say the lab, yeah, maybe. What else? I mean, yeah, generator room, definitely. And Cortex. Toxic waste isn't too hard, honestly. So, yeah. Even heavy machinery.
Yeah, let's just take it slowly down.
Heavy machinery is harder than Crash 1 original. Because of all the skips.
Again, we've still got 2 Akus as well, so let's not forget the Insanity beach strategy. I'm not sure if the lab is a level that actually robs you of your Akus. It might be, now that I think about it. I think the lab is just like boulders where you literally can't enter.
Ooh. You might be right, actually, on this. You might be accurate. Nice, definitely fine here. Now we know he's playing really safe, so stuff like that won't get him. Triple mask, so
This is the one semi-difficult part that I can think of in this level, where you could potentially accidentally jump to your death.
and that's it.
And then, yeah, we're at the end of the level. Okay, yeah, so heavy machinery, not really a level I was worried about, and that proved why. If you take heavy machinery slowly, it's not really a level that should kill you, to be honest. There's much harder levels in Island 2. Cortex Power, though, could be a bit of a dark horse, you know.
Yeah.
I don't, like, I sped run it a lot during the relics. Where I was just happy, like, I wasn't that bothered if I died because the level's so short.
No, I don't think he's going to die here. Toxic waste to generator room. Those 2 levels. One of them will kill him. That was the hardest jump, honestly, in this level, so he's fine. Definitely fine.
That last jump worried me a little bit, actually. I have died there quite a bit in the relic.
No way.
Okay, I think this is now just a gauntlet of big tests, except if I can enter Toxic Waste with 2 Akus, that one should be fine. But Generator Room has so many dodgy jumps for me in this version of the game. You'll know which jump I'm talking about if you followed my channel for a while, because I've died to the same jump many times.
You might actually get through this level. Boom. They ruined the Cortex projector here. Cortex hologram. It's a projector.
It's coming up over here. This jump here, I think it's this one.
It's not that hard.
This jump here has killed me so many freaking times. We made it across.
Just
Beautiful.
Jump, that's it. Just like how you did it there.
But yeah, that jump is... It's weirdly annoying.
Maybe he should jump to
There's
the
a couple more jumps that could kill me in this stage. That was the main one. But there's also a few platforms that go at diagonals, and I'm also a bit funny at taking platforms diagonally. That can kill me quite a few times.
Oh, the skip here, dude. The spin jump.
Like this platform here can sometimes kill me just because I mistimed the jump.
I almost forgot about that skip. That saves like 3
But
seconds.
yeah, if you're just patient, actually, it's not that bad. Because you can just wait until the platform lines up, as long as you're not rushing. Russia, no rushing.
Rushing, no rushing.
Just take it slow, get rid of all of the potential obstacles where you can't see shit. Can take the easy way because we're not going for boxes. Again, just take it all the way to the end.
Yeah, he's fine.
Take a risk on that jump because I should have missed that jump.
Does it even... Is it gonna even be toxic? Like, no way he dies on Pinstripe. Like, that would be
We are
fun.
quickly approaching
On
the
Pedro? Fuck.
slippery climb and the high road.
Yeah, it could be slippery. Actually, is it high road and then slippery or the other way?
Is it Pinstripe next? I hope so, because that's another free level, hopefully.
Nuh-uh. Not yet, buddy.
Toxic waste. Do I still have my 2 Akus?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Because I have 2 Akus, this should not be a level that kills me.
No, you have 3 Aquas.
Again, it's one of those levels where even when I did the relic, the amount of times I just went into the goo. That's pretty funny. If you press nothing, you actually hop over the barrels there. Like, I didn't press anything to jump over those barrels, but the Aku, triple Aku, just actually automatically makes you hop over them
That's really
if they
weird.
touch you. Which is
Like,
probably
actually-
why sometimes you get some weird
here we
interactions
go.
when you've got triple Aku and you try and jump at the exact same time. You end up with this really weird
Nice.
scenario.
Should be fine. This is short level.
Ooh,
Dang, I wasn't right.
lost an Aku there
My
unnecessarily.
prediction isn't right. Unlucky. Unlucky. My prediction's way off. Come on, Tony. It's marked with barrel
I've got
drops.
obviously double Akus to lose, but
We can see
trying
it on
not
the
to
floor.
risk the chance of
It's fine.
like accidentally damage boosting into the goo. Okay, toxic waste down. That one again wasn't super worried about that
Pinstripe.
one. Not when you can have
There's-
2 Akus. I get the feeling that slippery climb does take away your Akus after Pinstripe, but I could
He's
be
gonna
wrong.
dance on the
But
next
slippery
level.
climb's a level where having extra Akus isn't
Which
going to help you all
is-
that much. Since
Yeah, the high
levels
road.
are where you're likely going to die.
He's gonna die in high road.
But yeah, we've got Pinstripe, so that's another free one. Oh shit, it's high road after this.
Come on, Pedro, kill him. Get him, mans. Oof, that's it. You can do it, mans. Still. I don't think man's got it. He's lost the plot.
I get the feeling when they made this
There
boss
you go.
fight, they just thought the character was cool, rather
It's
than
fine.
the actual barrel itself. They didn't really think that much into it.
No, the fight's pretty
Okay,
cool.
this is probably where the run dies. I'm very not confident with High Road. I was really happy to get through Road to Nowhere, but getting through High Road is a whole nother beast.
He's not wrong.
There's just so many things that can go wrong in this level because of the sheer amount of turtles. Turtles, again, in the original, I didn't feel like turtles were that much of a problem. You seem to get a little bit more height. In this one, I'm not sure like what's wrong with the turtles, but the height just does not feel as far. Shit. Was probably not supposed to do that. I might still be able to make this when he comes back. There we go. And that turtle does not look that far away.
No way. Oh. Oh, that's a mistake. That's a mistake there.
Ooh. That was dirt.
That was close. That was definitely close. But does he even make it here? I just realized I made the video faster, and I didn't bring it back. So
There it is.
No way,
There
dude.
it is. too much of a soft
No
jump there.
way, man. Just like that.
Okay, well, we got pretty far. Really
Still
happy
though,
with
yeah.
that. It is definitely a level that's worthy
Good one,
of the
dude.
difficulty status that it has, High Road.
With the
I feel like
handicapped
I
hand.
wish I could have got a little bit further into the level. That wasn't particularly where I thought I was going to die. A silly jump like that.
I think why he died is, yeah, he was taking it slow, and then maybe he started getting bored of doing it slow, and then like he accelerated his pace, which kind of cost him here. Maybe that's the reason, but it's just speculation. Like I could be wrong on this. So
But here's what it is. Still had really a lot of fun with that challenge, and I don't think I would do that great on a second attempt, to be honest. I think most 9 times out of 10 I'm going to die somewhere in Ireland too. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video.
well, hopefully. All right. Well, that was the reaction, my reaction of Tony's attempt. So there it is. And I will mark the end of our stream as well. Of course, check out this original video. It will be linked down in the description of the video and on the VOD as well. So check it out. Check out his video and commentary. And yeah, so yeah, that was cool. Unfortunately, we didn't have any co-commentators for this stream, but it is what it is. People are, it's kind of late, people, so you gotta be understanding, and you know, it's fair enough. So yeah, Tony did pretty well. I did not expect him to do it that well, so when I saw like an hour, I was like, oh, he's gotten pretty far. So yeah, props to him for this. Definitely feels like Oompa Loose didn't take it so slow, and that might have cost him as well. Because as you saw, like Tony, as soon as he started getting faster, he messed up. So I don't know. I'm gonna be off. Wish me luck tomorrow on the uni, and yeah, next stream might be a cool stream. Maybe something pretty interesting. All right, goodbye. Peace out.